Only through tragedy do we truly grow. Think about the hardest moments of your life, not the highlights, the low. The moments that broke you a little. Now ask yourself, did you really grow? Did any of your growth come from the easy seasons? Because for me, every time I've truly changed, it followed pain. It's almost uncomfortable to admit, but we don't grow in comfort. We grow in resistance. And it's uncomfortable to admit that because fundamentally, we change as a person every time we go through something hard. And nothing in life can get stronger without pressure. It's like your muscles. They only grow when they are beat and put under intense pressure. And I think it's the same is true for us. Comfort preserves who you are, and suffering forces you to become someone new. For me, I think the moments that really rang true to me is when I tore my ACL. At the time, it felt like the end of the world to me. Because at that point, I had a booming TikTok page. I had hundreds of thousands of followers, and basketball was my life. And I posted about it, I played it every day, and my body was my platform. It was my identity. And then it was gone. No dunking, no grinding, no showing the world what I could do. I wasn't just injured, I felt lost. And that's when I realized something scary. I had built my identity on my physical ability, on what I could do, on how I looked, on what people saw. And when that was taken away, I didn't know who I was anymore. My identity was stripped from me. But in that season, I think God started to strip that away. And He showed me how fragile that identity really was. Because in the end, 70, 80 years down the road, my body will fade. Platforms disappear. Injuries are going to be bound to happen. And I realized my true identity isn't in my strength. It isn't in basketball or in the amount of followers I have. It's in Christ. It's who I am to Him. Not what I can produce for the world. That injury didn't just change my knee. It changed how I saw myself. And it made me wonder just, what if suffering is the one thing that reveals what we've been looking for and building for our entire lives? Because when comfort is gone, all that's left is what's real. See, suffering exposes false identities, false securities, false gods. It shows you what actually matters. maybe that's why it hurts so much. Because something in us, something we've built our life upon, is being torn away from us. So something deeper can take its place. We break ourselves, or in this case, it's like God broke me down so that I could be built up in front of Him. So when I look back now, I still wouldn't wish that pain on myself. But I can't deny that I wouldn't be who I am without it. Every season that shaped me, every time I matured, every time my priorities changed, it came through suffering. And that leads me to a hard question I can't shake. If we only grow through suffering, should we seek suffering to grow?